Welcome to Coombe and Curry Sports Cards Podcast, where collecting meets a game.
Coombe and Curry Sports Trading Card Podcast. We're back with episode 16, hosted by your favourite podcast vendors, Coombe and Curry. We are back. I'm back after a small hiatus from the pod due to a vacation. I am back from Bulgaria.
Still got any levs? Still got any levs left over? Have you?
I think I've got a few coinage of Lev. Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple of Lev Yashin coins in the back burner, but yeah, it's I'll tell you what was really expensive. We got cheeky Mackies at the Bulgaria airport. How much are you paying for 2 Big Mac meals?
I don't know. What's a Big Mac meal these days? £8.
35 English pounds.
What, for 2 Big Mac meals?
Correct. Shafted again. Shafted by Panini. Shafted by McDonald's.
Yeah.
Anyone else? Feel free to shaft me. Oh no, not that way. It's not that sort of pod. So yeah, basically, didn't expect the pod to start like this, but yeah, let's get our minds out the gutter.
So you're back in the shed.
Yeah, I'm still reverted back to the shed. The setup is chaotic, shall we say? But I'm here. We're live. We're on, and happy to be back. Was sort of catching up on episodes really when I got back. So listen to the previous couple of episodes. Yeah, how was it? How was the last one we did, and then we had Brock, Nash, and Rhino on.
Was it? Yeah, I mean it's weird doing it without you, to be honest. I was saying, I don't know if I was saying it on the show or to someone else, but obviously, like you know, like yourself and the others, like a group of my, best mates and that, and actually having the Sundays with you, chatting to you, has been awesome. To be fair, 16 weeks in, and like with me being over here, that's actually been really cool. So it's so weird after so many consecutive weeks to not actually have a chat with you. So yeah, it felt weird, but what a couple of great guests we had. Brock and Rhino, that was awesome. Like listening to what they've been collecting and just having a chat, and yeah, they were awesome, to be fair. So it was really good to get them on. And then my first solo show, which I think the first couple of minutes of that, I kept watching the timer, thinking, how the fuck am I going to make this work? But yeah, I think I waffled on for a good half an hour. I think it was all right. So enjoyed it, good experience, but definitely good to have you and your Levs back, boy.
Much appreciated. Yeah, I missed it a lot. Obviously, travelled to Bulgaria early Monday morning, and then came back Monday this week. So yeah, it's been over a week now. Well, even almost 2 weeks since we did the pod together.
Yeah, been a while.
But yeah, basically Bulgaria was interesting, including. So I maybe not have been on the pod with you, but I was on a break with you.
Yes, he was. He was indeed. Yeah, that's a first, that isn't it? A break from Bulgaria.
That is the first. The first break from Bulgaria. First break that we've been on together in the same vicinity. And I loved it. There's 4 of us. Yeah, the details. Tell us a little bit more about what we were breaking and how it all sort of panned out, because I really enjoyed the setup that you created.
Yeah, could that be a world first? Connecting Bulgaria to New Zealand through trading cards. It was that's phenomenal. But we, I don't know if I explained it. I think I probably had a chat about it on the solo pod. But we had, I was laying there one Friday evening. I thought I fancy a box of Origins, because I've said it a million times. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Love it. And I was having a look at the prices and the blasters. Obviously, a blaster normally is fairly cheap, isn't it? But like with the Origins, they're a little bit more dear, but you get like 2 numbered cards, you get the white variation, and then you've got the chance of the case hits. Like I think it's the Big Bang, and I can't remember what the other one's called. So I was chatting to my mate Nick, who obviously we've had on the show, Nick Blinko, and we talked about just going in, getting a couple of other people involved. So there was 4 of us, including yourself. And then we did, for a bit of fun, we did the snake style draft break as well, which is actually, I think you'll probably agree, was part of the fun as well. And you, Mark, you got first pick, didn't you? And being a Green Bay fan, big decision for yourself there, wasn't there? Do you go Green Bay first? And I was saying that being a Green Bay fan, you didn't want first pick for me because A, you want to guarantee your team, it's risky. But if you go first, by the time you get your second pick, you've lost a lot of the big teams. But you went bold, didn't you?
I did, yeah. It was snake draft. So my first experience of this sort of process, and I Nick kindly did what can only be described as a
Oh
animated
yeah,
duck race, which
I saw the highlight.
was a highlight. Yeah, so an animated duck race. We all had one duck each online. Played the race. I finished first, which means I got the first pick of the draft, essentially. So I got to pick the first team that were in the break, essentially, and then the snake draft went through to the rest of the guys. So I started, and I went sensible. Went with Cleveland Browns.
Not a single Browns card. You can't make that up, can you?
I know.
Yeah.
So that is part of the breaks, isn't it? I picked the solid team, the team that sort of more sought after at the moment, high price team. Zilch, absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But I did have Green Bay on my second pick, I believe, and I picked up a lovely Jordan Love gridiron card.
There it is.
There it is, Origins gridiron. Such
It's
a
an
good card.
absolute
Cool.
beauty, that, isn't it?
So
Look at
that will go straight into my PC,
Yeah,
which is
phenomenal.
growing for Jordan Love. But I think because I've been away, I've sort of missed out on some of the NFL results. But I think
Cowboys.
Green drew 40-40. I
Yeah,
don't
you
think it was
drew,
the
didn't
Browns
you? Yeah.
or not.
No, you
But
played Cowboys. I think it was a draw.
Cowboys, yeah, it was. That sounds like a wild game, 40 all. But looking forward to catching up on some of the highlights. But super exciting break, like the whole part of it. Duck race, snake draft, and then yourself actually breaking the box, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a first. It was weird because we did it on WhatsApp, and when I saw the preview screen, I'd make sure like all the cards stayed in the camera, but you lot are like, oh, the cards are on the camera, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, they're fucking right in the middle of the camera. But obviously, how it looks to me, obviously was different. But there was no funny business. I can assure you of that. In fact, it was probably a shit break for me. I got like two base cards or something, and an insert that I've already got. So you know.
That's the joy of the break, and obviously, because there was only four of us. How many teams did we pick? Four each, was it? Or more
Nah, I
than
think we
that?
had 6 or 7, didn't we?
Six.
I can't remember.
Yeah, so you pick. For people who aren't sure of how it works, you essentially go down the list and pick the teams that you want to select from that are going to come out the break. So yeah, I've got no Browns, but I picked Browns. Got a nice Green Bay card, and then obviously the longer the draft goes on, the lesser teams are at the bottom, and they get picked towards the end. But the whole thing was great. Really enjoyed it. It was only my second break, other than Stu Carsley breaks. So thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought we did a great job. Well done. Here's to many more.
Plenty more where that came from.
Plenty more where they came from. Maybe that's something that we'll do further down the line, potentially. But
we tried that before, didn't we? A couple of packs, but it was sort of budget stuff, wasn't it? Didn't really have the effect that we were hoping for. But yeah, I mean, get some more Origins going or decent EPL box or something like that. Be quite good.
Oh yes. Speaking of product, I have how can you put this? Declared at customs. Joking. If you've seen the socials, I picked up some cookie cards, should we say, from some market stalls, and they were the gift that keeps on giving. So I'll start with these. The they're all unlicensed. Let's start with that. They're all unlicensed. They're all obviously dodgy. They feel like playing cards. That's how they're all cheap.
So they're
They're
not
just
trying to be like Panini cards or something like that. They're just like, we are fake or whatever. We are cheap. This is what we are.
we are what we are.
Yeah.
Love us for how we are. And I got some packs of FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022.
Yeah.
And I got a couple of packs of UEFA Euro 2024. And then I picked up some. They're called Wild Football Stars.
Oof.
Obviously rivaling Panini and Tops.
Yeah.
Over the world.
Rivaling.
They're no good. None of these are any good. But I've pulled out some favourites for you. So from the Qatar 2022 packs, I've got 2 packs. I pulled out a Christian Eriksen in a Brentford kit.
That literally looks like a playing card, doesn't it?
Yeah, but he's in a Brentford kit, but the actual collection is for the World Cup.
Oh wow, yeah.
You'd expect
official logo though, isn't it?
in a Denmark shirt, surely.
Yeah.
So he's in a club shirt, same as Lewandowski here, and it's got a nice little refractor on it. You see that?
Yeah.
They're the more high-end Bulgarian cards I got. And then the Euro 2024 ones. Right, I picked up 4 cards here. I'll let you be the judge of what you think's wrong with this card.
Well, he's not Scottish for a start, and that isn't McTominay. Yeah. More importantly,
For the listeners at home,
Matic?
that is correct. That is Nemanja Matic.
That's phenomenal. That is that a refractor as well? Or?
It's a refractor.
That's a nice error card. I like that. Yeah. There's a lot wrong with that.
There is a lot wrong. So basically, for the listeners at home, this card was a Nemanja Matic. It's got a Scotland flag in the top corner, and the name is Tominay. Not even McTominay.
Not even McTominay, yeah.
Tominay. So, wrong country, wrong name, wrong player.
That's got to be a post, isn't it, on one of the socials?
Yeah, tempted to get these. Spot
the difference, isn't it? List the errors.
Yeah, I could do. There's a couple more.
Bonus points if you can get the muck.
Yeah, maybe I'll save these other 3 for the socials, see if people can spot the differences. But they're shockers. They are shockers. Wrong player, wrong nationality. Would love to be a fly on the wall at the printing warehouse where these all got done.
Yeah.
Because someone's having a break, I reckon.
Get on the socials. So if you're listening to the pod, if you want to know how bad these errors are, jump on the socials.
Absolutely, I'll be getting them on there. And the next lot, these look a bit better, but they still feel cheap, like Temu. So they're World Football cards. They look a bit better. You got like almost like a black and gold pack and then an all gold pack. So the gold cards are all right.
They look all right, yeah, not too bad.
They look all right. They feel terrible. They feel cheap as chips. Did get a little CR7 in the Juve kit.
Oh yeah. How many levs did they set you back?
That's sent off for grading. They cost. I actually spoke to a very friendly lady on a market stall, and she done me a little deal actually. So I got 2 packs of the World Football Stars. I think I got 2 packs of Euro 2024, 2 packs of Qatar 2022, and it came to 20 lev, which is around a tenner.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
10 English pounds. And I really enjoyed opening them because I didn't know what they were. I knew they were going to be trash, but like the ones with the players that were wrong were just had me in stitches because that's so wrong. But yeah, fun all the same. So I did enjoy it. But nice to be back on English soil and be able to buy some Topps cards, which I did yesterday.
Oh yeah. Let's have a chat about the Topps because correct me if I'm wrong. We haven't gone into with you sort of what I've been getting since the packs have come over to New
That's
Zealand.
correct. You got a nice little haul, didn't you? So yeah,
Started well.
talk me through it. Yeah, I've seen obviously a couple of cards, but yeah, for the listeners at home, let us know. Let us know how you've been getting
Yeah,
on.
I spoke about it on while you were off. To be fair, like I think mainly on the one on my own, but I think when I got the first lot, like one of my early packs, I went for a muffin in the mall. I went picked up my cards and I thought I fancy a muffin, so I sat down in the muffin shop and I thought I'm going to open a pack here. So I opened I opened it. I got a Sabi Alonso gold chrome number to 50, which was a beautiful card, and you'll know that from opening them. Even the silver chromes are decent. So it's a quality card. Yeah, and I think I started off nice. Obviously, I got that case hit, which I did tell you about, the Brighton one. But I've been buying a few since I've last been on the pod with you, and it's a tricky one. I went to Top Play Sports Cards the other day, took the girls in there, and I opened up quite a few packs, and I ended up leaving 90% of it. Actually, you probably won't be happy about this, to be fair. I probably left about 90% of it with him. Because it's going back to, I'm like broken record, but obviously with the actual football slash soccer side, I just want like Liverpool specific players. I'm not particularly even interested in the base. And I didn't get anything from it. Actually, that's a lie. I got an Alison Becker insert. It was blue. And then I got a Roy Keane, tops chrome, like a chrome one, silver, Chrome Kings, in his Nottingham Forest kit.
Yeah,
Quite like that.
beautiful card. Yeah, I've seen that
Yeah,
knocking about.
yeah.
The Alonso one for me is a belter. Obviously, being Liverpool fans, Alonso's a superb player, but gold chrome to 50 in your first break,
Yeah,
like first second of the packs, is yeah. I was extremely jealous.
I'll bring it over. I'll be open to a trade with you, MC. See what we can do.
Yeah, we'll sit down and have a bash out some
Yeah.
trades, haven't we? Yeah.
Well, I've got a few things you might be interested in. You know, maybe we'll thrash out a deal for that player worn Aaron Rodgers card from National Treasures. You know,
Wow,
see what can be done.
that Del Boy and Rodney, me and you.
Yeah,
Um,
sure we can thrash out a deal.
yeah, I'm open to a couple of deals with you, Chief.
Yeah.
I've got some wonderful cards here from Bulgaria, which are very rare, actually.
You trying to sell me them those error cards, the old Scott McTominay?
I mean, I doubt you're going to find them anywhere else. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, that is true. It's probably a one of a kind. Get it graded.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. No, I got these football style ones as well, which they look a bit better as well. Jordan Pickford.
That's decent. Yeah.
That's all right, but they just feel terrible. They feel like playing cards.
Yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
one that's printed like a messy one. Even
Oh man.
the printing on that
Yeah,
looks a bit.
yeah.
Like the toner was running a bit low.
I wouldn't even know what they'd make of that if you sent it in for grading.
I mean, maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe I'll tell you what. No, we'll talk about it later on. I was just thinking about one of our segues or segments.
Yeah. I've not prepared for that
Okay.
again.
Say again?
Classic. I'm gonna have to produce something for that on the fly. Because once
Hey.
again, I've overlooked the segment. Piss poor planning, that, isn't it? So we'll worry about that in a bit. Worry about that in a bit.
Yeah, no stress.
The pod is young. The pod is young. I'll subtly find my box in a minute while we're talking and see what we can produce when we talk about all that about that base.
Oh yeah.
We need a jingle.
We do need a jingle. Yeah, we do need a jingle.
Still,
Need to work
still
out
waiting
how
to
do
hear
it.
back from Megan Trainor's people. See if we can use her song.
Not been given a green light yet, but we're holding out hope.
No.
Otherwise,
What
we'll
if we
record
sing it? Is that breaking copyright laws?
No. I think if we sing it, it's fine. Obviously, but if you were just to use like her track, like you know, off of Apple Music or Spotify, then yeah, I think it would be breaking the law. So
I thought you could play 30 seconds of a song, but could be wrong.
I don't know. I think it's different across the board. I think like there's a guy on YouTube that I watch, and whenever he goes in somewhere where there's music playing, he can only do like 5 seconds, and then he has to
Oh, is
edit
it?
it. Yeah, at one time.
Oh.
So I don't know. It probably varies over like different platforms.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to be fair, we could just give it a go, see what happens, see if they knock on our doors with handcuffs, take us away.
Well, as I say, considering you're sat in a shed and I can barely get my laptop to work, we probably can't afford the risk.
Maybe we can. Maybe we can. I've got a
Well,
yeah.
well,
We've
if you've
got
got
hideout.
nothing, you can't pay nothing, can you? You know?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's it.
So let's talk about Mail Day, shall we? As I've got a few bits actually from since I've been away.
Will you start? And I'm going to. I'm just going to get my card box while I'm listening to you, so I can prepare for all
Yeah,
about that
no
base.
problem.
So yeah, you crack on.
So most recently, only a couple of days ago, finally got Steven Gerrard, England rookie, blue parallel through the door, and it looks in superb condition. This might be
Nice.
one I send off. I might send this one off for grading actually, because I want to get some of my Gerrard cards slabbed graded. Some of the better ones. Also bought a select 24-25 Liverpool base set off Vinted. I think this was a tenner, but I've got loads of players. I've got this field level Steven Gerrard base card, which
Oh yeah,
is really nice.
that's
I
very
like
nice.
field level cards actually. They're a bit different, aren't they?
Did you buy that or did you get that
Yeah, I bought it.
from a
I bought it as
break?
part of I bought it as part of a. Some guy was selling it on Vinted, like the whole base set, from Panini Select 24-25. So I took the whole Liverpool base set off him for like tenner.
Oh, nice.
Because what I'm finding is I've got a red binder, and it's all
Yeah.
majority of it's just Liverpool team base sets.
Yeah.
So I'm like following a lot of product on eBay and Vinted where it's just Liverpool base sets, and I'm just getting them, putting them in. But being on holiday, I watched I watched both Liverpool games whilst I was away. I watched Liverpool Palace. No, I watched Liverpool Southampton first, and Liverpool and the Palace Liverpool, and it reaffirmed my love for Federico Chiesa, and I actually picked up this cracked ice, I believe, chrome numbered 12-75.
Nice.
Liverpool,
That's very nice. Yeah.
which is really nice. I was actually looking at a auto version of it, which ended up going for I think about £40. So I bailed out of that bid, but
Yeah.
I think we need to utilise him a bit more. To be fair, I think he did really well against Southampton.
Yeah. He's
Scored against Palace.
quality player.
Didn't get a look in yesterday, even though we were struggling creatively. But anyway, I won't go off on a tangent about Liverpool.
Did you see the optic card that I got in when I said I'd been to the card shop and met a chap called Liam and we did some actual face-to-face trades and I got an optic, I think it's purple Chiesa card. I think it's numbered as 25. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I think I was listening to it on the pod. Don't know if I've seen it yet, but I'm a big fan. So looking to potentially get a couple more cards from him because he's a good looking guy as well, isn't he? Italian through and through.
Well, I'm not getting involved in that chat.
It just looks good on the card, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, if you say so.
Well, you're moving swiftly on.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm playing with some of these. Oh, I've raised my hand. Can you see that?
No.
There's an option here. Oh, I'm just messing with these little icons. I've never noticed them before. Can you not see that on the screen?
Nope.
Hold on. See that little love heart?
No. No. This is it now, isn't it? We've got technical. We've got little toys, little technical toys, and we're just away with it, aren't we?
I just saw you've got an option to react. So I'm now clapping a hand and you can't see it. What's the point of that then?
No, maybe it's more of a desktop one. Obviously, I'm doing it through my phone, so
Disgusting.
disgusting.
Sorry, how rude of me.
That's all right. No worries. Oh,
You're just talking about how
just,
much you fancy Chiesa.
just want to be his friend. Just want to be a mate. Just want to go for an apéro with him, and just put the world to rights. Obviously, because I've got
Baroni.
Italian blood in me, so we'll probably get on.
Sure. Very good. Go on then, what else you got?
That's pretty much it. I have ordered three items coming this week, actually.
Yep.
Super Tin number 1 from the EPL Top. Super Tin number 3. I got a Super Tin number 2, so I'm going to get the other ones. And I've also ordered the Golden Boot, which as far as I'm aware, you have ordered. Have you received this yet?
Yeah, it's not. It's not. No, it's not over here yet. I've got a. I've paid a $10 deposit. I'm waiting for that. I wake up every morning looking for that text, that confirmation that she's in. As of yet, not received. That is a shame. Yeah.
What have you been up to? What have you been receiving? Mail day.
I've got. Let's have a look here. So I've made a few, but what I've been doing now. So I was saying to you before, wasn't I? Like, cover your ears, KCC. Cover your ears, Car Crazy. Getting a little bit fed up with brakes at the minute. Just gonna have a little bit of a time out, I think, because I'm a bit. I suppose everyone's like this. Probably just don't say it, but I get a bit fed up when I don't get stuff. And I'd been waiting for. I've done one tonight before the pod that I've been waiting for quite a while. It took a while to fill with Car Crazy, and it was 2 hobby boxes of Origins and a blaster, and I got nothing basically, near on nothing. So I was a bit disappointed. But what I found recently is if you really focus and do your research, on eBay and stuff like that, I can still find some cheap delivery, combine some items on some singles. So I feel like I might go down that road for a little bit, but you can't replace the fun of a break. So I'm not withdrawing completely, but I'll probably throttle it back. But I've got some things at the minute like that I got for decent prices on eBay. So I've got the white Jalen Milrow variation on its way. I've got a Jigba card. It was numbered to 225. It's red. It's really. I'll show you a picture actually. See if I can get it up on the camera. This was a nice cheapie, but it would be nice for my PC. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah, nice Origin. You really like that product, don't you, boy?
Love it. Yeah. So I got that, and then the piece I just had a look at this actually. It's actually in the country. So this has come. Oh no, sorry, not in the country. It's on the way to New Zealand. So it's very far advanced in the process of delivery, and this should be coming with a bit of luck this week. But I'll just grab another picture. It's a nice patch, jumbo patch.
Nice jumbo patch.
And that's numbered to 75. So I've got a few bits I've ordered that I'm waiting for, and then I've got in the week. This I've been waiting for a while, so that's another Origins Milrow patch, number to 199. But it's only small and it's round, so it's not. I'm not a massive fan of it, but that's a decent patch, isn't it? For the size, you've got the green bit going through the stitching. You can see a bit of the number. So you've got 3 different elements to it. So yeah, quite chuffed with that. But I think off the top of my head, that's pretty much what I've had in the post. And then I went to. As I was saying, I went to the Top Play Sports Cards and I opened up quite a few packs there. Left quite a lot with him. Took a few bits away. But it was pretty cool just sitting in there, chatting with the guy Shane there. To give you a little mention there, Shane. And yeah, just talking cards, opening packs. The girls opened Sulakana cards, which is cool. So yeah, it's been a few purchases. Not so many breaks, to be fair, and just spending a bit of time in top play. So yeah, been good. A few bits on the way to look forward to.
Nice. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Sometimes it's probably good to take a break from the breaks if you're not if your luck's not in. But yeah,
No, that's it.
I reckon I'll be. Yeah. Obviously, I've only been in 2 breaks, so I love the excitement around it and the adrenaline rush. Really enjoyed the one, and well, I've enjoyed both Cardsley breaks and your one that you did because there was stuff around it. If that makes sense. It was like a build up of
Yeah.
excitement, and it was more than just, I see some of these breakers on TikTok and they it's pretty, I don't know, fast, cutthroat, quick, like it's sort of
Straight
almost
down to
over before
business.
you started. Yeah, so I think if there's a bit more around it in terms of making it a bit more of an event, then I think it customers or viewers react to it better. Personally, it's my opinion.
Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah. Are you going to do any more with Cardsley breaks, or
I will
are you
do at
going to
some
get into
point.
another
Yeah,
one?
yeah, I think so. Not for a while because I'm not speaking to him after Chelsea's win yesterday. Sure, he
Oh
said
yeah.
that he would
Definitely
be
don't
back
want
on.
him anywhere near the pod.
Yeah, well, didn't he said that he will be back on, didn't he? Once this game's out of the way,
Yeah.
if they win, and they did. So well done,
Well, we'll get
Stu.
another win under our belt, and then yeah, getting back on. Just having a look. I usually know the run of fixtures, but I can't remember. I'm sure you'll tell me who we got next. Oh, it's not
Can
World
tell.
Cup qualifiers, is it? You're joking.
Yeah, it's a week out, and then
Oh,
it's
that's
um,
oh, that's
uh,
sickening.
can't think off the top of my head the next game. The game after that's Brentford away on the Saturday the 25th. But the
That's
18th,
awful, isn't it? No,
the
so
week.
we've got to
Oh,
wait until. Oh, that is a blow. Man United, though. Woo.
what is that? The next game?
Next game's Man United. Yeah, Anfield.
What date? Oh, Sunday the 19th, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's Monday morning for me. 4:30 a.m. Yeah, we'll bounce
That is
back
an
against
early
United. No better
start.
way. See, I was just I was saying to someone tonight. Seahawks have got the Bucks tomorrow, so it starts at 9 a.m. over here. And both teams are in their throwback uniforms. So it's going to be quite the spectacle just from a uniform front. So I'm quite looking forward to that. Make it 4-1. Absolutely on fire. Sam Darnold.
Yeah, nice. What? So when you say throwback uniform, is it like a retro kit, like a vintage kit?
Yeah. So yeah, like I think maybe 2 or 3 games, a couple of games a season, they start using their throwback uniform. So it's like Seahawks is like a lighter blue. It's got some like green trim on it, and then they have the older logo as well, and they do that the helmets and whatnot. And there's also this year, I don't know if this is a new thing. I haven't noticed it, but you got the rivalry uniforms as well. And Seahawks it's lovely. It's like white and it's got like these sort of like greeny streaks that go down it and that. So looking forward to when they're using that. But yeah, tomorrow will be good because the Bucks uniform with the old logo is pretty nice as well. So it's pretty cool that both teams have got the throwbacks on. Yeah, but looking forward to the game. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean they've started really well, haven't they? So yeah, I'm looking forward to catching up on
Yeah.
highlights. To be honest, I've missed a couple of games, but yeah, the Jordan Love PC grows after that gridiron pull from the break.
Yeah, you've got a few now, haven't you? Because you obviously got that jersey piece as well.
Yeah, I've actually got quite a lot actually from the ones you sent over. There's quite
Yeah.
a lot of Green Bay in there, obviously, because you were sending them specifically. There's quite a lot of decent Jordan Love in there, so I've got a healthy little PC starting there.
Yeah. I'm just having a look at your Do you know who the Packers have got?
I don't.
Oh, I think you must be on a bye. I think you're on a bye week, yeah. So you're not playing this weekend. So you've got Bengals next week,
Gives me time to catch up on the
and
highlights.
then
Thank you very
Cardinals.
much.
Yep. You can watch Seahawks.
Yeah, maybe.
Have a look at those throwback uniforms.
Yeah. See what? I mean, what? So what time for you? Is it 9 o'clock? Did you say? So what? It'll be
Yeah,
9.
9 a.m. and the missus ain't working either, so she's going to take the kids to school. So it's a one-way ticket now to Seahawks.
What a treat! What a Monday morning for you, boy.
Yeah. I'll tell you a story actually. The other week, that Seahawks last game was against Cardinals in Arizona, and good late win there. Nervy end to that game, but in the build, I think it was Monday or something. It must have been while I was watching their last game, the game before that, and I'm laying there, right, and I'm looking at the schedule, and I'm like, Arizona, like that. It's like, okay, you know what? You know when the cogs start turning, I'm like, I'm gonna just have a little look how much flights are to Arizona from here, and I had a look, right, and I was like, okay. Had a little look at the tickets, and I thought, all right, reasonable. I look at the hotel, and I thought, okay. Added it all up, got the calculator out, and I thought, this is doable, but it's going to be a hard sell. So I went out, Emma was in the kitchen, and I said, you're going to laugh at me. I said, but how do you feel about me going to Arizona? She's like, when? I'm like, a couple of days' time. She's like, you having a laugh? And I said, no, well, I said, I'm laying there. And I said, I've worked it all out, and I'll just go hardcore. So the way I'd planned it is I'd go, so I landed the morning of the game, watch the game, it's Thursday night football, stay in a hotel one night, then fly back the next day. But the response I got was no chance. But I was, honestly, I'd made my decision. If she had said, yeah, and green lighted it, I was going.
He was off.
Um,
Suitcase was already packed.
yeah. Just, honestly, mate, I'm absolutely buzzing this year. You know, like yourself, I'm football through and through, as in Liverpool and growing up on football. I've had I've had hit season tickets everywhere. But the tide is changing. The tide is changing. Football does my nutting. Like all the VAR's ruined it. I was talking to Huggins about it the other day, and yeah, like I think VAR's ruined it, innit? What a load of shit that is. And it's not the same. Game's gone. We could do a whole show on that.
Right.
But
We could do. We could do.
the
Yeah.
amount enjoy the NFL. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it'll be. Yeah. Obviously, preferences change, and yeah, VRR has taken the romance out of football a little bit, hasn't it? How do you feel about the refs
yeah.
announcing decisions on the pitch? Quite NFL-esque, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, it's funny, isn't it? Because with the Yank accent, it sounds more normal. But when you hear like, what's he called? What's that? Who's that? He looks a bit chubby, the bald guy, and he's like, my final decision, my final decision is free kick. Like a Yorkshireman talking to the whole stadium. Sounds weird,
Oh,
mate.
Anthony
And
Taylor.
they look so uncomfortable as well, don't they?
Yeah,
I'm trying to think his bloody name. Can't remember what his name is, but yeah, they look pretty uncomfortable to be fair. And I mean, they're taking the piss. They're running around now with obviously they've got their earpieces in for the comms, but they've got these bloody ref cams attached to the side of their head as well. Like, I feel sorry for them.
I know they've got a right little setup, haven't they? Not just getting changed, taking a whistle, and your cards out, getting all mic'd up, camera, the lot. Thought that was what fourth official was there for as well, eh?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Getting
exactly. Yeah,
on.
but I don't know. Might be when I'm back over and I go to a couple of games. It might be different when you're in a stadium. I guess it's from from being in a stadium, that point of view, it's probably quite good hearing the referee. Over here, I'm just watching on telly, so you're getting more information anyway. But when you're in a stadium, it's probably actually quite handy having the referee explaining it.
Yeah, very true. I'm also thinking, actually, that's just triggered me a little bit into thinking that surely we've got to watch an NFL match together. Probably never watched one together, have we?
No, I don't think so. I know you used to watch the Super Bowl with the boss, didn't you?
That's
That
right.
was like a regular thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll watch an NFL game. We'll watch when I'm over. We'll have a whale of time. I still can't wait to go to the Fanatic store. We've got to make sure nothing's on, because last thing I need is to turn up and there's a fucking queue outside waiting for
No, what we'll
something.
do,
We want to go in there. I want to get a couple of one-on-ones.
a couple of one-on-ones. You're going to love it. Yeah, we'll go like in the week, sort of early-ish, I guess, and we'll get in there. And there'll probably not be that many people around. I have found, actually, just to let you know, I found a card show actually that is in the time period of you being in the UK. I won't mention what dates, but there is one, and I'll tell you the county. It's in Surrey.
What's in England, is it?
It's in England.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in Surrey.
Yep.
It's popped up as an advert on my social. So there is a local option, but still awaiting to find a sort of European one. But
do we know the date
of the Surrey one?
Yeah.
I do. Do you want to know?
Whoa. Before you reveal, I'm going to make a request.
Go ahead.
I'm going to need you to leave the studio and re-enter the studio.
Not a problem. 2 secs.
We've got some lag. the usual lag. Yeah, it's a weird one. I don't know what happens, but it happens every week. But we're getting a little bit of delay, so we usually resolves itself when he goes out and comes back in, and then we can find out when the date of the show is. Music to my ears, that though. I was even prepared. I was talking to Matt about it. Even prepared to go Germany or somewhere like that. So news that there's a show in Surrey. Whew, here he is.
I'm back.
Go on then.
I'm back, and I've got 20% battery on my phone, just to let you know. So just an
We'll be all right.
FYI.
This is how high tech we are. We're this is what we do.
I had not sounding like Martin Luther King, but I had a dream recently that we
Martin Luther Vandross.
that we had like a fully fledged office setup. One can dream, eh? So maybe I will no longer have to sit next to 2 lawnmowers, a cart for water pressure, ladder, etc.
Karcher, is it?
Oh, it's a Karcher, boy. Don't you worry about that. Not messing about here.
Very nice.
So yeah.
Go on then, give us a date.
The Guildford Card Show is on Sunday the 14th of December.
Get the calendar out, shall I? So look.
Yeah.
Although, shouldn't be talking about dates really, because the dates of my trip need to be anonymous, really, don't they? But
that's why I asked if you wanted to know, because I didn't know if you wanted to get your security at the house. That's
a blow, isn't it? And the joke of it is, we could edit that out, but probably won't.
No, that's fine.
What 14th of December?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's doable, isn't it?
I think so.
Emma's actually going away with her mates then, so yeah, just get the rentals to look after the kids, and we're away. So
happy days.
Don't see a reason why not.
Same as that. I'll little trip to Surrey. I think I've been to Surrey.
I might edit that out actually. Edit the dates out. just go back to sometime. Although, if anyone was casing me up, they could just look when the Surrey card show is online. And
Is it? I feel like there's someone that you. I feel like there's someone in New Zealand that you've got like a feeling about that someone might come and rob your house.
now, to be fair, I've actually got someone staying here. So
Ah,
if you've got any ideas, don't. So probably
yeah.
wouldn't want to mess with them either.
No, 6'6",
Word
built
of
like a
warning.
brick. Yeah.
Exactly, massive animal.
Animal.
Yeah.
Um, animal. Very good.
Yeah.
Shall we go into social updates?
Oh yeah, we got a big update. Big update.
Yeah.
Fascinated with this. I know you've got your other ventures. So you're more au fait with algorithms and stuff in relation to social media, but I just love the data that we get. So one update that I can't really get my head around this. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, some people say it's little numbers, but for me, it's huge. But in the last 30 days, across the posts on Insta, we've had 48,000 views.
It's crazy. That's
Yeah,
numbers, really. Think about it. We're only
yeah,
only a couple of guys talking about cards, aren't we?
a couple of lemons.
Lemon squeezes.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, followers, we're up to 1,702. So if you listen back to last Sunday, I think we just made 1,600. So we are almost going at a rate of 100 new followers per week. So I'm looking forward to next week.
Yeah, not to be sniffed at those numbers. Yeah, TikTok we're on 716 as of this morning.
Oof. Yeah.
And yeah, we've been putting out some more. I've actually got a couple more. We've been doing some meme videos, haven't we?
Trying to be funny, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a couple more in the locker to unleash on the world, which you'll see in due course.
Oh, I've got a question for you, which is totally unrelated to sports cards.
Go ahead.
During my work on Insta, I've been following. It's just been cracking me up. So I've been at a football tournament this weekend, and the guy who he's like the team manager. So like over here, team managers like do the admin and get the kit ready and stuff like that. Absolutely pivotal to running the team effectively. But he's like become my mate now. To be fair, like Tom, he's an absolute legend. But I was telling him today, I found this. I think she's from Finland, but she I like these weird accounts. So she reviews saunas. I don't even like saunas, but I absolutely love it. But it's mainly because she calls it a sauna, with her accent. And and but she was saying right that they in Finland they've got this game that you play in a sauna where I think it's called Klonker or something, sauna
Okay.
Klonker, and basically whoever you're playing it with, you'll have they'll sit on the top bench of the sauna, and then one of them goes on the bottom bench, and they've basically got to put their finger through the gaps, and
Whoa,
you're not
whoa,
allowed to
whoa!
react. Yeah,
God, what sort of game is this? Finger through the
I
what?
know. Through the gaps of the bench, and whatever they do, you're not allowed to react. And if you react, you become the clonker. Um, so
Oh, right.
most random thing ever, but I thought I'd share that with all the listeners. Just wondered if anyone's ever played sauna clonker or
Yeah.
whatever.
What's the name of the account?
Yeah, I'll share it with you later.
Oh,
But yeah, that's one of my learnings from my dabbling with Insta. Because when I go on like my personal one and my coaching one, I mean the views and followers, and I think I've got about 100 followers or something. I'm not really that au fait with it really. But I think we're doing a good job across TikTok and Insta and trying to get the Facebook up and YouTube and stuff like that. So I think we're getting there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, my mind's blown. Didn't realise there was sauna games
Yeah.
going on. Well, I'm actually going to
It's weird
Finland.
what we watch, isn't it? I love it. I love the reviews.
I'm
I
going
love
to
some of
Finland.
these old school, these old school saunas that she reviews. It's I didn't know that world existed. To be honest with you, I think I've been in a sauna about twice in my whole life. So,
Oh, I love a sauna. Yeah, I'm going on a cruise next year.
oh yeah,
To the fjords, and
oh yeah,
we're stopping off at Finland. So you know exactly where
nice.
I'm jumping in first, don't you?
Yeah, in a sauna.
Yeah, having a few game of clonkers.
Exactly. Yeah.
Woo! All right.
Yeah.
Um,
Funny enough, I told him about this sauna game, right? And then I took the little one for while our game was on. Actually, annoyingly, I took she needed a toilet at the girls for the weekend because Emma was working. And while I was waiting for the toilet, it's like this massive sports complex. I'm trying to find the picture, and as I'm waiting for her, I just look across and let me show you the camera. Oh, you probably won't be able to read it, but it's a sauna. So I sent it to him while the game was going on. I said, I'll meet you in the sauna in 5 for a game of sauna clanker.
Swift game of clonkers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, random. Don't judge me.
No, I appreciate
Um,
it. Looking forward to a game of clonkers as soon as possible. Actually,
yeah. Not with each other. So
I mean,
that's
for,
pretty
for the,
good.
we'll do it for the pod.
Well, yeah.
Live from a
Things we do
sauna.
for the pod. Yeah.
Things.
That's the cue to switch off, isn't it? Podcast vendors are back live from a sauna in Sussex.
Or Guildford, maybe. I'm sure there's some nice saunas in Guildford we could frequent.
After the card show.
Oh yeah, imagine that.
Yeah.
Don't mind it.
Bit of card show and then sauna clonker.
No, that sounds like a Sunday.
Yeah. Colesbergs did a Sunday afternoon.
Wonder if there's any footage of clonkers. Surely not like a fully fledged sport, is it? It's just a game, or is it? Maybe
Probably have to go on a
Finland
certain website for that. I might actually look at that later. See if that is a thing. Yeah. Moving on swiftly.
Moving on swiftly to all about that bass.
Yeah.
I had to do the sound myself because, it's not working. Cool. All right.
Send it back. Send it back.
I'll send it back, but I don't know if I'll take it. Have you got a base card ready? I know you were.
I have now. I have.
have?
I discreetly, or not discreetly, got my box out and I have got a card. Yeah. Do you want me to kick things off?
Yeah, please proceed.
Okay, so in a way, I guess a bit boring of me, but I've gone Origins again because I love it. I think when we complete this prize, this giveaway, I think one of the Origins could be a contender to be graded to make the graded card for the giveaway. But
Yeah.
if not, you're going to get a hell of a decent collection, and we've had some stuff from Brock that's. He's done his bit for All About That Bass and Rhino, and then Nick Blinko, he's given us a nice card. So, to add to the collection, I am going to go with a Cooper Cup Base Origins card. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The base cards are so nice. To me, they look like an insert from any other set. So, a bit of Cooper Cup from me this week.
Very nice. I mean, the
Going
card's
straight
great.
into the
Cooper
collection.
Cup.
Cooper Cup, yeah.
All right, I've gone with a tops card. So I think the first card I did was a top class. Second card I did was from an LFC team set. This card is from the Tops EPL, and I get him all of the time. I've got so many of this guy. I think he's a super talented player, but it's the only card I think I give to my daughter just to play with because I've got so many of them and I just want to get rid of them. So, although the card's cool, I get so many of this player, but it's Iliman Ndiaye from Everton, and it's a
Oh,
Techers
nice.
insert card.
Beckers.
So cool
Oh.
card.
Whoa. Back it up. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Well, what's the name of the feature?
What? It feels like a
Got a
base.
shocker.
Oh no! Right,
Put it away. Think fast. Fix the situation.
I've had a shocker. Don't worry,
You've had a
I'm prepared.
shocker.
I'm prepared with
What about?
a.
Oh, it's embarrassing.
That is about. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Really sorry about this. This is... Wow.
Don't worry, I've got a backup.
Yes.
Bear with me.
We're now having to watch you panic shuffle through your collection to try and restore some pride. Restore some dignity. Wow.
It's coming up. Yeah, here
Didn't
we go.
expect that.
This guy getting every pack. Scored an own goal recently. Plays for Burnley, and his name is Maxime Esteve.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Tops.
Tops again. Same
Premier League.
precedent. I get him all the time. So there you go. There's a just about turned that round, didn't I?
Well, jury's out for me, but
yeah, he's.
I feel like you've done there is you've panicked, and we want to put some high quality base in there, and you've put a Burnley player in there.
Hey,
That is
let's not alienate the Burnley fans out there.
Wow. Get a Burnley fan on here.
That'd be nice. Who's that? Isn't there like a radio DJ Burnley fan?
Is there any? No. Well, I'll tell you something. You better come with something big next week.
On that, I can only apologise.
Let's move on.
On that bombshell, I've got 5% battery.
Well, good job. I think we're there or thereabouts, aren't we? So expecting things this week. Should be nice. Be good for next show. Next show confirmed. We have got none other than Nick from KCC coming back on the show. He was going to come on this week, but we wanted to focus on the catch up from Bulgaria. So Nick's going to come on next week, which will be really good, and he will be the first hat-trick ball. So we need to think of a way to celebrate that.
Yeah. Okay.
His first hat-trick appearance, so that's big. That's big for us. I spoke to you, Mark, didn't I? I won't name names at the minute, but I have been in communication with, I would say, a highly respected. What do we call them? Not businesses. I guess breaker. Someone who's big on my Instagram, over 6,000 followers, and growing rapidly. A page that I absolutely love following, quality content. Two ladies. I had a brief chat with them on Insta, and I think they are wanting to come on, which will be good. So that will be, we've obviously got KCC, friend of the show. We've got Cardsley, Cards in the UK, and then hopefully these guys are based in America.
Exciting times.
And like I said, the content is superb. From what I've seen on there, their stories really interesting, and their followers are just skyrocketing. I think they do a lot of breaks through Whatnot and stuff like that. So I hope that talks can be concluded to get them on. Would be really good. They're going to listen to the show, so if they never materialise, we all know why. Yeah, but no, hopefully we'll get them on as well. I'll be absolutely chuffed a bit. So yeah, looking forward to next week. Regards to your family, Mark.
Yeah, regards to your family too, Chief, and look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Over and out.
Ta-da.